I'm Sidney Whaley-Smith, and I'm a wheelchair basketball player.
And I'm Teig Whaley-Smith, and I'm Sidney's dad.
Your work friend, right? Damien was your work friend? And then he let us go to an open house, and that was the first time that I ever played wheelchair basketball.
Yeah, Damien has been around informing us about how to practice and play and be an athlete with different disabilities. And he mentioned wheelchair basketball the second that he found out that our daughter had a disability. And we went to an open house and fell in love with the Ability Center and playing wheelchair basketball with our whole family, able-bodied and disabled. Yeah, the gift that Damien really gave us was understanding that my normal as an able-bodied adult is different from Sydney's normal, and she is an athlete at heart. And when she was playing t-ball, for example, she was great at hitting the ball, but because she can't run as fast, she couldn't make it to first base, and she was getting frustrated. And Damien said, "Look, your daughter's normal is different than your normal. Her normal is being around people with other abilities." And so he invited us to an open house where we got to play with people for all abilities. And as a consequence, our whole family has fallen in love with wheelchair basketball. And her older brother, who is a standing basketball player, joined us to be in a 3-on-3 basketball league.
It's really fun. And I'm glad that my whole family can play a game and not just everybody doing different stuff all the time. I have a good one. Okay, I think it was my first open house. And there was this girl, and I'm pretty sure she was able-bodied, but she was playing with her friend, and she was shooting a basket, and then she went like this, and she said, "It's too tight, I can't jump." So she didn't really understand it, and it was really funny.
One of my favorite memories is that in an early basketball game, we were playing with Damien and struggling a little bit being in our chairs for the first time. And Damien came over and pulled up his pants legs and knocked on his metal knees and said, "If I can do this, anybody can do this. You just got to keep trying." And that was very inspiring for both Sydney and for me. I think that the vision that Damien has and the Ability Center has is beautiful. And I think it's emblematic of the first time I played wheelchair basketball with people with all abilities, which is first you're physically sitting across from them eye to eye, and you're literally on the same level, and you're not looking down on people, either figuratively or physically. And to have a reason to play with one another is just fantastic. And then also to realize that there are people with different abilities that are way better than you at wheelchair basketball. And to be humbled on the court by your 10-year-old daughter is pretty fantastic.
Yeah, no.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Superman.
I think it's really cool that all people with different abilities can come together and just play together. And yeah.
Me too.